Here, that's the kind of enthusiasm that I don't expect today in particular. All right. Let me do a. That's the kind of okay. I'm getting volume on YouTube.
Testing 1,
Nice,
2.
nice.
You guys double check that you guys sound okay.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Check.
And you can check your volume while you guys tell me what the hell happened last time we played Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh boy, what didn't happen last time?
Lore drop!
Jasper melted away and was horrifying, but then he was okay, but then he was a different guy.
I am just glad I remembered to bring him out. I'm like, this is the one chance we'll get to see, like, anti-magic this thing.
I think it was lucky that we had him with us, but we were probably going to bring him in there regardless because we had him. And I couldn't see, and that's my default seeing eye thing.
No, yeah. And also, low-key, one of the most horrifying things that has ever happened in this.
Oh god, I'm still traumatized.
Yep. I'm sorry that I gave...
low-key want to put them...
I apologize for giving Anne the impression that he turning to liquid in the bottle. That's not the narrative I was trying to.
You'd said like he was bleeding out of his orifices, and that the bottle was starting to get warm, and I couldn't see what was happening in the bottle. So it was just like, is he just filling the jar up with blood?
No, the bottle was.
Is he getting juiced?
No, the bottle was getting warm because it was an extremely powerful magic item that was breaking.
I'm traumatized.
God, yeah. And he was bleeding blood because he should have been dead years ago.
It was fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of
the weird local time stop that was in that bottle when it broke. He pictured a Dorian Grayed himself.
Yep. Why did he? I guess he did say he wanted to take himself out of the world. Turning himself into a tiny gnome and putting himself in a jar seems like a strange way to go about it.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I don't think he was trying to take himself out of the world. It's to say that he was trying to keep himself in it because he's on a literal infinite guilt trip of destroying, of low-key, summoning the apocalypse.
Right.
Yeah.
A different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, different than the one in the sky.
Not to be confused with the apocalypse you guys are already dealing with.
Wow. Could you guys imagine if this thing was like the cinnamon to Alabar's big mama dragon? What do you think then, huh? What do you think then? Everyone pushes Wild onto the ground, and all of my macaroni spills. No, my macaroni.
I think you need a whole lot more bacon.
Anyway, and then there was some stuff about a horrible monster living underground.
And Cyrus and Wild, both through the beautiful use of rolling 1 points, both got 30 apiece and tugged a goddamn fucking this fucking land ship of a fucking suit.
A mecha.
This World War II French battleship.
And Brando will try to, okay, everybody stay at least 100 feet away from this thing as I try to work the controls.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, you got time to do that.
Yep.
Did we tell Arcade and Maxwell what happened in that room? Okay.
Yes.
Specifically, I think the last thing that we said to them after, hey man, if we come into this room and in 3 days we don't come out, leave.
Yeah.
Was literally just like, what is it? Jasper's dead, and also Togear. There's a big thing in here. Fuck. I think that's literally all that we got out.
Yeah.
Because I don't think any of us really knew what the fuck was the next step after that. Like, what do you say? Moon's haunted. What? Moon's haunted.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Inside of Eos is full of a bad guy. What?
So we are in contact with Togear and a snowman.
Yes. The simulacrum of Dunham the Jester.
Yes.
Yep.
The remains of 2 legendary figures who are now in cahoots buried deep underground.
Do you think Togear and the snowman ever explore one another's bodies? Just for, like, you're bored, it's down here, it's dark, there's nothing. Oh, never mind.
I mean, they'd be able to phase through each other. They're both ghosts, or one is a ghost and the other is a hologram.
Last time I met Grit.
Yeah.
Last time I met Grit, she gave me a book, and she said, "Don't read it in public," and I haven't been. It's very dirty.
Oh my.
Very dirty.
Anyway,
Cyrus, I gotta tell you about this thing with the Bollywood.
What?
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 Anyway, that conversation. No. That conversation totally happens, but it doesn't happen here.
It happens. Okay. It happens off camera.
Yeah.
We don't get to enjoy it. It happens off camera, and everyone else can use theater of the mind to determine what Wild has to say about crazy porno.
Listen, frog tongues. I'm just putting that out there.
You sick fuck. You overread the book, huh? You read the book. And then we both just kind of jollily walk off of camera.
Yes.
That's a good one. All right. So at some point when you guys are getting all your affairs together and getting ready to ship out, Zakar, I think at some point you would actually be approached by Togear and the simulacrum at some point before you leave. And Togear has been like, I have been meaning to ask you. I remember everything that happened while I was in the jar, but I definitely wasn't around for absolutely everything that occurred. So this particular detail escapes me. But how did you come to find this place?
Oh, quick aside, Chris.
Yeah.
I did mention to Anne, at least, and put it in the chat, that I do remember that we came here because a letter explicitly told us, hey, go check out this thing, and then come talk to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we were going to try to scrounge the letter.
Yeah, that's something that we'll have to discuss shortly here. But that said, in character. Oh, right, yeah. So I got a weird letter telling me about some ruins that was related to, well, basically all of life's problems right now, and that I should come here and like check it out. And then if, the ruins are real and it all makes sense, then I should go talk to some wizard fuck in a bar, I guess. But that was before the world got all scrambled.
And when you explain this to them, they kind of look at each other, and Dunham like shrugs, like, I don't know. And Togear is like, I would cautiously follow up on that. This is not this place is known to Dunham because he tried very hard to find it, and he tried very hard to hide it. People should come to a place like this because of nebulous promises of rich and glory, not because it was important to Dunham the Jester. No one should know about that.
Yeah, have to agree. I mean, we found, Dunham's loot and had his weird little message, played for us, which really didn't make sense back then, but sure does now. Just that, again, the world got all scrambled and no one's in the same place that they were. So the meetup place, like, hang on, do I actually have the letter on me?
You tell me.
I'm checking right now.
I don't care one way or the other. You could say yes, and I will agree with you.
Knowing Zakar, he did probably put it in his like bag of holding because
Sure.
it would like oh no, this is quest related. Don't leave this on the desk.
Yeah.
Where it will clearly get forgotten. So I'm going with yes, he does have it on him.
Okay.
Can we pull up the text real quick? As Zakar goes rifling through his bag.
Oh boy, do I have the text?
The existential chain of do I have the thing? Do you have the thing?
Well, if you don't have the letter and I don't have the letter, then where's the letter?
A quick camera cut back to Black Ram Keep as it is resting on the back of a toilet. With a sticky note that says, "Remember to take me." Wild makes a casual comment. Oh yeah, hey, I don't find the. Oh, good, all three of you, you're right here. Hey, do either of you two know who Shamira, Queen of Dust, is?
You asking the
neither
boys?
of your guys, neither of your guys' eyes lit up real bright, so I think maybe no, but it's always good to ask people just in case.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell to either of them.
She's out in the forest, boys. She's out in the forest. I gotta go find her.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to go searching through old versions of my documents.
I very much like to just. I so want Wild to be such an annoying fuck when it comes to people who know more than him.
Right.
So Dunham, the big money that you had down there, it looked like little money that got big. So is it little money that got big, or did we get small and it's still little money, but we were smaller than little money? Riddle me that. Is your little money big, or is your big money little? I feel like somebody cast cone of silence at me. It's rough out here.
It may very well be like that. I don't know where the fuck this information is. When did you receive this letter? Because I don't have it in my I can't find it in my version history.
I mean, well, it was before the fucking world ended.
Yeah, that's true.
It was before the world ended. It was before we got the books there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it right when we got the books there?
The books?
Was it right then, or was it a little bit before?
I mean, all that blends together because we were playing like fast and loose of like Zakar is at home doing like, bookkeeping and waiting for everyone else to show up, and Brando shows up, yay, and then the world ends.
Okay, so I don't have the details. I can find them later if we really want them. But here's the important bit of that letter. He was basically like, I got information you can use. If you don't believe me, go check out this dungeon, and then afterwards you can come visit me. If you want to find me, I'm in the Snapdragon Inn, which is I want to say like south of Bitstings, down the coast a bit, and go in there and order a stale tea.
We have to go there anyway. We're gonna run right by there.
I mean, no, we're not.
Well, isn't the bottom of Bitstings where?
That is not where Black Ram or Watchits is.
Aw, it's not on the coast. I thought it was on the coast.
Black Ram's on the coast.
Well, I mean, our port in Watchits.
No. It's totally on the way. I'm looking at the map right now. It's totally on the way from a direct line.
All right, hold on. Let me find my fucking map.
So here's the thing that's gonna mess you up. Watchits is the port city. I used the wrong template.
Me just getting hit points.
That is a pain in the ass. We will have to divert a little bit if it's watch it.
You'd
But
have to
if
go
it's
here.
Black
Then you
Ram,
have to go here.
banger.
Yeah.
I mean, we would need to do that regardless, since there's, entire kingdoms waiting on Zakar right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Bitstings is the next big follow-up.
I was saying, it's like, technically speaking, it is physically also the closest one to us, It's...
I mean, if it was a matter of going over land, yeah. I mean, which I guess we could do.
Wild suddenly has forgotten how the fuck we got onto this island.
We took a fucking boat, bro.
Boat.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, you took a boat from a new friend, Warforged Commodore 64.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yay!
I liked him. All right, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Back to landing page for Wild.
Yeah. So, okay.
I mean, did you want to talk about that, Matt? Like, because I mean, we could just return to the boat and be like, okay, hey, so we're going a different way. Like, y'all have fun now.
Well, I mean, I think it would be better to hit that up, find at worst nothing because of the scramble, and then have it behind us. Or we literally do what it says, and somehow this person is still there. They have some fucking explaining to do, which may inform us about how we move through this new information and what we give to other people and whatnot and so forth. Because all I'm gonna say, guys, I know a shitload of orcs. You tell them there's something big that they can't fight, they're gonna want to fight it, and they're gonna want to see how big it is, and they're gonna not let it go. You know what I mean?
I'm fine with that. We can take the overland route and maybe sit on the boat for a day or two and then bail out early.
Right. Plus, we rescued those 4 randos, so dude, there's still some boat going,
Mm-hmm. Will the mech be able to fit on the boat? Okay.
Yeah. The mech's
but
fine.
it does make it tinny.
Okay, cool.
The mech is let me see. The mech is a huge construct, which is not nothing. That's a that it does take up a significant portion of the deck. But it is not impossible to transport this thing.
Reduce on it, maybe. I mean, it would probably. It's how long would it take? Up to a minute. Okay, for some time. I'd use up all my spells and maybe get a quarter of the way.
Right.
Let's see. I would need to see the boat that we're on to see how much space the mech takes up, but yeah, Brando can use it to help carry supplies and stuff and wherever is needed.
Yeah, you do eventually attune to the thing. If you were the only pilot, then it's just you. And yeah,
I think we were talking about having Tao be the other pilot, just in case.
It's up to you, man.
Ralos or Rick. Since only 2 people can be attuned to it max.
OBS just disconnected. Everything fine?
Max.
Nope. Good thing just crashed over here.
What? What's happened?
Everything on Foundry is fine for me.
Everything.
Yeah, Foundry is working for me.
Oh, Foundry just reloaded itself randomly.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Let's make sure the stream's back up.
It seems
yeah, I'm literally chatting over to the stream.
Oh, hey! Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Foundry's working. So is the thing. It's all good.
Okay, good. just a lapse of internet, I guess. All right. So okay, so you and Tao in the robot. Yeah. If there's nothing else, you guys can start making your way home. That is enough phone. Not now. Daddy's working. Is there so you guys are going to be on the road, I say on the road, but it's a boat. Is there anything in particular you guys want to take care of while you're in transit?
I want to make sure before we leave, I put the Silk Blood helmet on and I try and get a read on her.
Okay.
You still in Grick? That's the last place I left you.
So you can't really, like, traditionally you haven't been able to communicate directly with her. And last time
yeah.
Yeah, last time did you ever take the helmet off?
Yes, Wild often takes the helmet off just because, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of treats it like a phone because he doesn't want to be annoying.
Yeah.
You're just gonna hear everything I say because that's how the helmet works. You just hear everything.
So
Wild doesn't know.
You picked up that probably like a week ago or so. An exchange of thoughts between the two of you made her really uncomfortable enough that she took the armor off entirely, just so that she didn't have to do that anymore.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Has she put it back on since that I've been like
shortly into your voyage, maybe like a day later, you do feel the connection reestablish itself.
Gotcha. Wild would like to say this to the helmet before we actually like leave.
Mm-hmm.
We have found more danger. Another way for the world to end. Wild will not see that happen, though. He and his friends will try to find a different way. If you crave a different way, find us at Black Ram. And I tell her where Black Ram is a place in between the is right about I think.
Yeah.
There's a big troll. He's cool. You'll like him.
So
and that's a true thing that Wild says. And usually there is a back and forth that needs to happen, but there doesn't need to be.
But the interesting thing about it is that you can't really lie to her through this connection. Any information that you submit about yourself, you can receive. You can receive likewise information about the other person. But you take a moment to just be like, look, I need you to understand all of this all at once. And the response you get is very, it's all very metaphysical. It's not, it's not like you receive a sending or anything like that, but you do have some inherent feelings about what's going on in her head. And you get the feeling that Shamira finds you fascinating. She knows, just based on like what little she has learned from you from this, what relationship you have built through this meager connection.
By the way, I'm a Libra.
Yeah. So she knows inherently that you're a soldier. She knows you're the kind of person that has no qualms cutting down a problem that's in your path at great expense to the problem. So it kind of comes to her surprise that you are also someone of great compassion. She expects you to be a future opponent, but she knows inherently, because of the armor, that you would rather it not go down that way. And she knows it's not a trick. And that's the thing that confuses her the most. You get the feeling like that's not a... you are not the kind of personality she's used to dealing with. And she doesn't quite know how to navigate it.
Wild sends her a memory of him back in the Orcus army, of a moment where Wild was like ordered to like charge into like a crazy dwarven burning village, and he just said no. And the commandant was very mad, and they were all doing their thing, and it was, we'll melt you down back into scrap. Wild, no. Wild will not do this. Do whatever you want, but Wild's going to stick to his guns. And the only story that I want her to get through that message is that even though it may be painful to resist what is common in your life, it is not the end of the interaction that you have. Just because you have had hard times doesn't mean that every time need be hard. Wild likes it when things go many different ways. And I believe, Wild believes, that this random lady has it. You don't get to be Queen of Dust for nothing.
She spends a long time after that. She leaves the armor on, but she spends.
Wild leaves the helmet on.
Yeah, you hit her with a lot of things to think about, and in turn, she thinks about it. She takes a good long time considering what you've said. That's really all I have to say about that.
Nando, do you like your breakfast burritos with jalapenos? Brenda?
He
Oh my God! I mistakenly thought this bag of holding was my little friend. Man, that's crazy. Has anyone told you have hair like drawstrings?
Wait, say again?
It's
Brenda, there you are.
Well, dude, you're okay.
What? Yeah, I'm cutting up these jalapenos. I asked if we wanted jalapenos in his burrito. He said he was a bag. I don't know. Pepperly, do you like jalapenos?
Yeah, it goes great with cockroaches.
Wait, what are we talking about? We're talking about eating cockroaches?
I have to try cockroaches.
Yes, they're crunchy and squishy. They got that good crunch squish.
They're good for protein. Yeah.
Don't make me do a nature check. I'm bad at those. Guys, we need a druid.
But you're so good at nature. You talk to animals. You do the thing where you can commune with the land and know what's going on in the area.
Wild becomes thoughtful for a moment and just goes, would I be sad if I talked a bug into letting him get eaten by me? I don't know about that. Maybe. I'm too scared to talk to them now. I don't want to talk to my food.
So anyway.
Yeah, good.
All right, guys. We can leave this island.
I have a thing I want to ask, I guess, Pemberley about while we're sailing or while we're traveling. Scrying.
Yeah.
Can we try to scry on the Raven Queen? If one of us draws a picture of her for you. Not me. We've seen Cyrus's art attempts. Probably Brando, if I had to guess. You had to draw engineering stuff.
Oh yeah.
I look over at our very good monk man, Zakar. Don't you have an item? Oh, sorry. Zakar, don't you have an item from the Raven Queen? Aren't you kind of like an item from the Raven Queen?
Zakar tilts his head at Wild and just says, no.
Oh,
Like,
I always thought that's where you got the big magic staff from. I forgot where you got it from.
oh no, I took this off of some Kenku douchebag like a while ago.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yes.
Yeah, no, we actually gave things to the Raven Queen. If we're being honest, because like
got.
We can do that.
Wait
a minute, Cyrus. Did you not give the Raven Queen her coin?
Yeah, she's got a squid friendship token.
Well,
we can't scry on an object, but I have other tokens if you can scry on something that is similar to the object she has.
Oh.
You can't scry on an object.
Right.
You can't scry on an object?
No, you can scry on a person or a location.
If you have something that belongs to them directly, it helps. But that's why if we could draw a picture, that would help a little bit. And then they can willingly fail the check. So maybe I could try to contact her ahead of time and be like, hey, we want to try to scry on you and figure out where you're at. Could you just let me do that? Or let Pem do that, yeah.
I mean, I can do that tomorrow. I didn't really have scrying on the menu for the day. I thought we were gonna be fighting some big nasties.
Yeah, no. It's not urgent. This is just brainstorming.
Oh, I mean, hey, I mean,
you could start sending message now, Cyrus.
Tell her now, hey, tomorrow we're gonna try to scry on you. Just fail every wisdom check. If someone tries to pry into your brain.
Well, you met the Raven Queen and have the spell, Magic Frog. So
I don't have.
Do you not have sending?
I have sending. I can't scry. But I could talk to her today. Yes,
you should do it. Yeah.
Okay. You want me to just check in and be like, hi, how's being captured? Still sucks?
No,
cool.
Don't lead with that one, Cyrus. Don't lead.
Okay, tell me
that one.
Tell me what I should say. She seemed
ask
pretty.
Her if she likes jalapenos, and then ask her how she. I'm shoved out of the way by Zakar.
Yeah. All 3 tons of you just bodily like, whoop!
I mean,
all right, what happens?
I guess I'll call Raven Queen. 25 words. Shoot, I didn't plan this that well. Hi, Raven Queen. Just checking in to see how you're doing. We're gonna try to scry on you tomorrow to find out if we can figure out anything about where you are. If you could give us any clues at all, that'd be cool. You can respond to this.
Yeah, I was about to say it was just like you were rapidly running out of. There we go.
Yep.
I am sure the Raven Queen knows how sending works.
Yeah.
I don't think you need the instruction manual in there.
No, we have to throw it in there.
The joke that it's like it's 25 words, so you got to be frugal with your words, and then the first thing you do is say hi to the person and then introduce yourself, which is 2 things you absolutely don't have to do on any sending. Like that's information they have inherently just because you cast the spell.
Cyrus likes to be polite.
Anyway, I will say, it takes a second to get a response. Her voice, even though it's telepathic, for the theatrics of it, her voice is very strained and weak. But when she does respond, she says, if there's 2 things I know, it's the cold. It's very cold here.
Very cold.
Yeah, and that's all she says.
If there's 2 things I know, it's the cold.
Make a religion check.
Character sheet, come back. Shit, sorry. Religion, the thing that I'm really good at.
17. Raven
17?
Queen has 3 domains: death, fate, and winter.
Okay.
That's all she was referring to.
Oh, okay. It's winter.
Winter probably isn't the first thing she knows, but it's definitely the second thing she knows.
Understood.
Yeah.
I will relay what she has said. It's cold where she's at. Very cold. Maybe she's up north
Okay, Cyrus.
or in
How
space.
well? How verbatim are you repeating the message?
I repeat what she says as she says it to me.
Okay.
This is a good end. This is a good end. Okay. You tell Cyrus to then recast sending, and then you tell him to introduce himself as you instead, and then you pop some good riz to the Raven Queen, and then she gets warm again. You know what I mean? It's like a nurse.
No, no, Wild.
Is that how that works?
She's doing fine. It was a joke because cold is part of her domain. Therefore, it's
Gods are so silly. Gods are so silly. Why would you have being cold as a domain? It's stupid. It's stupid.
But if she's making a joke like that, on one hand, that's horrifying. On the other hand, well, I mean, that's kind of a good sign.
She's, how you say, plucky.
It's a clue.
Well, we'll try to find out more tomorrow.
Okay.
Find out more, find an empty bar full of no answers, and then rescue some people who are even more helpless than all the rest of us. Why not?
Since I'm doing phone calls, anybody else you want me to message?
Zakar waves his hand flippantly.
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Wild kind of pokes his fingers together. Could you message Cinnamon?
Message who?
Can you put a sending to Cinnamon?
Oh, to Cinnamon? What do you want me to say?
Hi, Cinnamon. We love you. And we hope you're okay and safe and warm and with mini bacon.
Okay.
How many? That's at least 4 words. Fuck. I only have. Cyrus, how many do I have left?
Hold on, I gotta type it out.
Okay.
Cinnamon, we love you. We hope you are safe and warm and have lots of bacon.
Many bacon.
Good.
Oh, have many bacon. 1, 2, 3.
That's fine. You could correct
9,
my.
10,
You could correct
11,
my.
12, 13, 14, 15. You got 10 more words.
10 more words. Fuck. What are the other 10 more words that we have? I love you. I hope you have bacon.
What are the other 10 more words?
What are the 10 other words I know?
Do you want to ask Cinnamon if his mom will come help us fight Alabar?
I know sword.
Sword?
Oh, wait.
Money.
Wait.
He likes money.
Wait.
Shiny.
No. Cyrus. You're going to have to do this phonetically.
Okay.
But think it phonetically, okay? Yukesh Bakari.
Patch, Bacadic, click. Okay.
No. Yeah, there you go.
Click. Okay.
There you go. Almost said bananas.
Whoops. Well, maybe Cinnamon likes bananas.
I mean, that would be fair, but hold on tight. We're gonna give you more gold. Doesn't sound quite right when it's hold on tight. We're gonna give you more bananas.
All right. This is what I send to Cinnamon.
Cinnamon responds. He says,
Hello, dear frog.
Miss
What?
Sir Cyrus, splendid to hear from you once again. He says, I miss everybody.
Oh.
I'm safe, but there's no bacon.
Oh.
I can't speak Draconic very well, and neither can you. And that's the end of his response.
That's such a kid thing to do. With a single tear rolling down my eye, I'm just like, well, he has no bacon.
I punched the wall.
Yeah, no, just Yakuza .gif slams fist down.
like a teenage boy named God, what was that name that they used to make fun of for teenage boys to have who always punch holes in it?
It's Kevin.
Kevin. You should punch a hole in the wall. You, Kevin. Yes, but honestly, just hear you slamming the desk and walking out like in Yakuza.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just animate that in your brain.
Yep.
Thank you, Cyrus.
It's a good meme.
I look out into the waters and I vow vengeance upon everyone who stole cinnamon from us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got one of them.
But in the name of bacon.
In the name of bacon.
This will be done.
Mm-hmm. This was a good use of 2 third-level spell slots.
You have several days, so don't mourn those spell slots too much.
Cyrus, can't you upcast the spell?
I can.
Gosh.
You do not get more words.
You don't get more words though.
You do not get more words.
I don't care.
But I can just keep sending it. Yeah.
So let's not be too stingy, okay?
No, it's fine. I'm being silly.
All right.
Oh no. And I am also being silly with you. Wild is making fun of you.
Yeah, it's going around. All right, what else you guys got?
Okay. Should we check in on the politics? Yay, politics.
Which one?
What does that mean?
Prisoner exchange? Question mark.
What, like we call Trag or the dwarves?
Why not both?
You guys don't have to do things, you know.
We gotta tell them we're coming. Be like, hey, get along because we're coming.
That happened.
Okay.
Send them another message, and the message is just three words. Well, 2 words and 1 onomatopoeia. Ooh, we coming.
Pemberley, I think you had something. I think.
Oh yes, that's right.
Oh yeah, you
Pam and
have
her scribe.
Scry on the coven.
I need to sleep though.
Well, because you don't have Scry yet.
Oh, don't worry. You guys are gonna be at sea for a bit. So.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah, we're stretching out time.
I could try. We could try to cast sending to them.
I guess if it is over a certain time, I'd like to scry on Shelly.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that later. Okay. Shelly. All right. Let's talk about how scrying works really quick. Okay, so they have to make a saving throw.
It's Wisdom 19.
Wisdom 19. You have met the target. Okay, so yeah, it's just 19. Let me find a character sheet here. Wisdom.
I think not particularly anyone's strong suit here. No offense.
Oh, Shelly got a 24.
Jesus.
What were you saying, Matt?
Whose wisdom here is biggest? Is it yours?
Yeah, dude. My wisdom is 20.
Wow.
Very wise.
You want to just keep casting that, Pemberley? How crazy you want to get?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. They are pretty
So,
strong.
test the-
Try it again, bitch.
That's a 16.
Yeah.
I forget what did you say 18 was your
19.
19. Okay, excellent. Okay. So, second attempt totally works. All right. So, you close your eyes, you scry on Shelly, and a moment later, you are transported into a open courtyard, and you tune in just in time to see Shelly is in pitched combat. She has just cut down a soldier with her makeshift axe. She's surrounded on all sides, but she doesn't seem to be on the back foot. She's surrounded by soldiers who don't want to advance on her.
Does she know? Does any of the soldiers' regalia look familiar?
Yes. Make a perception check.
Ooh, my perception sucks. Okay.
You can do it.
Great.
Then I roll nat 20.
Yeah, it's a nat 20. Yes, this is Black Ram regalia.
Oh fuck.
So she's fighting these dudes. These dudes are like, what is her deal? We don't want to come up on her. You see Mazak Quellright, who you've met briefly. He steps forward. He takes out his great sword. He charges at her without too much ceremony. He starts putting up a good fight. But after a bit, it becomes pretty clear that he is losing steam and she is not. Something about her construct form is giving her an otherworldly amount of endurance here. So you're a little worried Mazak can't do this forever. But then she gets caught off guard when one of the soldiers takes advantage of the fact that her attention is diverted, and he charges at her loudly from a flank. Also one of the Black Ram troops. Go ahead and make an intelligence check real quick. Okay, 13 is not great, but it'll do. So you actually recognize. Sorry, I got the coughs right now.
Okay,
excuse me.
This is cool. I'm sad.
You actually you barely recognize this other soldier. You guys remember when I told you the story about the soldier who got sent out on career duty and then got teleported halfway across the planet and fought tooth and nail to get back? Okay. This is him.
Yeah.
This is the same guy. This is Francis Feldspar, now in his Lieutenant Feldspar regalia.
This guy.
Oh, Francis. We're gonna earn that. We're gonna earn that junior lieutenant here,
Yep. Yeah. Look at that. So Francis comes up out of nowhere, long sword in hand. Starts clashing with her. Also, she's remaining very ferocious, but this, Francis living up to his legacy by being very, very hard to take down. You see him digging his heels into the mud under the weight of her axe. She's hitting him as hard as he can. At some point, his longsword just breaks and he goes, again? Another horizontal swing in the axe. He catches it with his hand, but mostly with his gut. But he hangs on to it, not allowing her to recover it. And he just holds on to it so she can't get away from it. And he's like, I'm going to need you to stay right there for a second, miss. And then Mazak comes up behind her, taking advantage of this while she cannot defend herself and recover her axe. His great sword flies unerringly at her neck, and the scrying ends.
Shit.
Dang, Francis
shit,
is
shit.
badass.
Can't scry on somebody who's dead.
Mm-hmm. Beverly, what did your magic eyes see? You look freaked out.
She was in Black Ram.
You okay? What?
Mm-hmm.
She was in Black Ram. She was attacking Mizoga. She attacked Mizoga and the kid.
Zakar.
He was there and he took a sword to the gut and managed to distract her and she died, but shit. Going for the oh fuck.
Should we? Do you want us to call them and see how they're doing after all that?
I mean,
Send another message to Mazak. Tell them the treasury is open for whatever they need,
Like,
and for a general status report.
Okay.
if you want, I could take you. I can teleport you there. I mean, I think I know Black Ram well enough.
Wait, what?
You can teleport?
Yeah.
Since when the fuck can
Oh,
you
that's right.
teleport?
We're gonna try this. That's right. We were gonna try teleporting before, but it didn't work, right? Because we were gonna try to teleport to the Fey Realm. Oh no, that was plane shift.
Yeah.
Plane shift. I don't know. It's also because I don't know shit about geography. So I mean, I've been somewhere, so I think I know the place, and I hung out there, so I think I know the place a little better than I did before. I don't know. It was just a thought.
That's very cool. You're really cool, Pemberley.
Well, you're cool.
Oh, we're all cool.
Shit like that. I know things. I know what I know, and I don't know what I don't know.
Can you teleport all of us?
Me and up to 8 willing creatures.
How many is our party? Yeah, counting NPCs. And then 2 NPCs, right? Just no wait, who else is still here?
You are currently traveling with hang on.
Arcade, Maxwell.
Arcade.
It's the 5 of you plus Maxwell, Arcade, Pox, Rogan, Great Club, Tau, and Mazoga.
Yeah, there's more of us.
I guess we can remove Krapelka from the list.
Ba-doop-doop.
Because reasons.
Well, you can tell.
What happened?
I just see the entire list disappear.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
It's edited now, but it's fine.
It flagged it as hidden for some reason. I don't know what I pushed.
Well, some people could bamf ahead to Black Ram and deal with what's going on there.
Finish the sending, Cyrus, and let's hear what they have to say.
Okay, I will send to them. Zakar says, sorry, Baron Zakar says,
hello.
Says the treasury is open? Question mark.
The treasury is open for whatever they need.
Whatever you need. Also, status report?
Yeah, close enough.
Okay. You push send on your arcane cell phone, and this is the Mazak, yeah?
Mazak.
Okay. Yes.
Mazak responds, just got attacked by a weird lady. Problem solved. Minimal losses. She turned to goo? Question mark? Question mark is 2 words.
Yeah.
Any follow up?
Yeah, a follow up of Yeah, we caught that. Fought her before. Yes, she turns to goo.
She'll be back.
Let's see, how many words is that already?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. She might be back. Save the lieutenant.
Man, I have
Send.
to figure out how to spell lieutenant. That's probably not right.
That is not right, but
Nope.
but that doesn't come across in the sending. As long as he can respond, he's like affirmative, got it. The lieutenant is fine against all odds.
Cool.
Shit.
What you okay, Pemberley?
Yeah, but why would you be trying to sabotage the peace deal with, or whatever this deal is going on?
Probably not. Probably just following your smell all over the continent.
Hey, I don't stink that much.
It's a hunting metaphor, Goblin.
Hey, well,
Do you think
a little late.
Well, who knows how long it took her to jelly back together. To say nothing of... I mean... Blackram's your home at this point, isn't it?
Maybe. You can see like her pupils are kind of, or her irises are kind of like oscillating a little bit.
If anything, my question is, why are we still on a boat if you can teleport?
Like I said, I don't know. I've lived in a hut for half my life. I've only known like 2 fucking towns in my entire life. It kind of requires you to effectively use a spell. You have to know a lot about. You have to be very well traveled, worldly wise, and not.
That's still 200% more teleporting than all the rest of us.
But she can't teleport all of us.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go to Bitstings per the plan.
Watch it.
Figure it out from there.
Watch it.
No, Bitstings. That was our whole conversation.
Right.
Ports and watches.
Yeah, I know, and we're not going to the port and Watchets. What part of that didn't you get?
Probably a lot, because I'm juggling 8 tabs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to recap what I thought the plan was,
Bitstings.
and then we can re-argue it, which is that, like, get on the boat, go to the a safe point of the coast off of Bitstings, and, you know, we'll pile into some boats. Or like, you know, like a little dinghies. They'll paddle out to the shore, and the crew can paddle the boats back, and they can just drop us off.
Okay. Works for me.
Did the party agree on that, YN? Am I taking crazy pills?
No, I feel like we did. Bitstings is where Trag 9 is, right? There's trouble. They're holding off the...
No.
No?
No.
I mean,
That's
no,
Watch It.
maybe.
I think
Dang
that.
it,
Yeah, I think that's Watch It. Because
Yeah, that's Watchits, but we're going to Bitstings to follow up on the letter, and then we can go to Blackram to facilitate. Right. Yeah, and then we go to Blackram to facilitate the prisoner transfer.
Understood.
Yeah, and Bitstings were things that were actually heading south of Bitstings to hit that little tavern, right?
Wherever the fuck it is, we literally none of us can find the source material.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
But yeah, and then we're doing that so that we can work our way in order of geography. If you pull up your map of Eos, because Bitstings is right smack dab between Grick and Blackram.
Yeah.
Right.
And the tavern you're looking for is not far.
Right.
Okay. All right. What else we got on this trip? Pam, did you still want to go down the line on?
Yeah. Yeah. It was Greta.
Okay. Greta. Oh right, we gotta do saving throws. That's the whole thing. All right. Well, that was a 21. I'll try again.
Yeah, I'll try to.
They're rolling pretty good today. Okay, that's a 15. All right. It takes 2 castings to get one of these. All right. So when you see Greta, she is standing in a lavish dining room. Imagine like a really nice house that like nobody's currently living in. You know, it's daylight out, but none of the candles are lit or anything like that. It's pretty dim in here. But in the ambient light, you can see Greta is talking to another woman, another stitched together woman.
Oh wow!
And this other woman says, "Shouldn't you be watching over her or something?" And Greta says, "I simply cannot watch all of us at once, Muriel. I thought it prudent to stay where our numbers are concentrated. Besides, Shelley is the least likely of us to fail in battle." And this woman, Muriel, says, "We'll need to put a leash on her or something." And Greta says, "She is eager for violence. Maybe we can give her something meaningful to kill in the meantime." Muriel says, "You know as well as I that she has no interest in anyone other than our quarry." Greta says, "Maybe someone close to her, someone of strong emotional connection." Muriel says, "Isn't she already doing that? Picking a fight with her entire house?" Greta says, "I understand she has an extended family." And Muriel's eyes light up and she's like, "Yes,
shit.
estranged. It's just a matter of finding them." And as they're having this conversation, there's another stitched together woman who you can barely see in the background of this scene at the far end of the room. She appears to be dressed like a maid. And this maid goes, "Madam, Shelley has just returned to the chamber." And Muriel kind of rolls her eyes and goes, "To be expected." The maid says, "Madam," Muriel's like, "Yes." And the maid lifts a finger very slowly and points directly at you. And Greta and Muriel both look in your direction, but they're not sure what they're looking at. And Muriel reaches up under her eye and grabs a loose thread and just pulls it gradually, and you watch her eyelid on one side just open up more than it should, allowing her eyeball to bulge out of the socket a little bit. It starts to glisten with a dim, otherworldly light as it focuses directly on you. And she grins and says, "Oh, hello, kitten." And Greta says, "As I have suggested, we should not underestimate her." And Muriel says, "Indeed, her abilities are, after all, derivative of our own." And Muriel reaches out in the direction of the scrying orb, and she says, "Ingrid." And the maid says, "Yes." And she goes, "We prepare wards tonight, and then we relocate." And as she says this, she crushes the sensor, dispelling it.
Damn. Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I think that might be as eloquent as Wild could be.
Right.
Bitch. Sheesh. That lady seems rude. Pam, I don't like her. I don't like how she talks about you. Those are rude words for not good.
Nah. I deserve every single one of them. Only thing is, they're directing their anger towards people that don't. Or maybe just for the wrong reasons. Fuck. Gotta get taken out. But if we don't focus on what we're doing now, then everybody's gonna get taken out. Well,
Well,
no, I'll can I cast sending to Muriel?
sure.
What in the fuck?
What was ever mean to any of my friends. We are 5 pints.
Look, look, bitch. Ain't got time for your petty bullshit. World's ending. If you have time for this, help fight bigger quarry, and I'm all yours. It's 25.
Okay. She will respond. She says, "We care for very little. But if you'd like us to stop, you can turn yourself in."
Right.
That's it.
I'm go silent after that. Just
Wild doesn't know that.
so who do we think this guy who wrote the letter is what's up with that, right?
Yes, Pemberley, welcome to the conversation. It's really fucking weird, and we found a giant monster under the ground.
I mean, the sort of the connection. I mean, how could he? I don't know. I just think it's weird.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
weird.
How the hell did
It's
I
super
know?
weird. Hey, Pem, I'm sorry. I don't know if you've used up all your scries, but can we try scrying on the Raven Queen?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So here's the thing. You've never met her. Brando, can you draw? Who of us can draw the best?
Brandel draw. He's drawn documents and
I feel
stuff.
like
Yeah, you
you've
can
probably
sketch.
done
What-
like engineering stuff.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, what kind of check would that be?
It's third-hand knowledge. I think it's literally the worst it could possibly be.
Performance?
I mean, there's an argument
yeah.
for performance. I think
Or
dexterity
religion.
is also
Sleight of hand?
yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what. Todd, you tell me what skill you're gonna use. If you say acrobatics, I'm kicking you out of my game.
Interpretive dance.
Sure, we can do a slay of hand.
Okay, I like that. Well, 10's
Not
very
great.
good. 10's not very good.
It'll be an average drawing, like
You
on a paper napkin or something.
Yeah, you sketch a. He sketches a picture of a woman with weird hands. She might have a beak.
That's exactly how she looked like.
Yeah.
That's exactly how she looked like.
I'm
gotta
being
give you some
told of
bonus.
this. I'm not doing this from memory.
No, that's totally how she looks. A normal woman.
Mm-hmm.
Ka?
Yeah,
Ka, what
Did
do
she
you
have a-
think?
Kind of fucked up.
that's true. Zakar,
If you
how does
style
it-
Shan.
all right. Let me just like Zakar like takes the picture and like attempts to edit it.
Mm-hmm.
Also with like a sleight of hand.
Oh, her boobs are bigger.
They're doing
Alright.
a somewhat better job at it.
Yeah, most of what you're doing, Zakar, you're like, I'm probably not as good of an artist as Brando is, but I see what he's trying to do here, and he just doesn't remember her as well as you do. So you go in and like patch in some details just to kind of put the right flavor on it.
Scribble some iconography in the margins, like yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to do.
Yep. At any rate,
You have a likeness or a picture
yeah.
that's a -2 on the modifier.
Anyway, I think I don't even think she's gonna bother resisting it anyway. So
Right, that's why we called
yeah,
ahead.
you don't have any problem casting a spell if you want.
You have also seen Zakar in his, like a Raven champion form, Halo of Light, which would probably be relevant because it counts as the most obvious holy symbol that there is. So you definitely have a vibe of like between the picture and the vibes, you have an idea if it helps.
Absolutely, yeah. She'll cast it.
Okay. All right. You cast the spell. You get a vision of a rather dark chamber, but you can pick up on the fact that this chamber is mostly made up of organic material. And there are various organisms, it's little in between, like how dark it is in here, and like how low the light is, and just being able to not see very clearly anything that's not directly the target of your spell. You do pick up that there are some organisms, there are some creatures milling around in this place. Some of them are kind of lined up and just kind of they've just kind of become part of the wall. But amongst them is this lady who, by your estimation, is somewhere between 8 and 10 feet tall, who is halfway buried in this organic substance that makes up the wall. and she just looks very harried and malnourished, and generally in a bad way. She doesn't look like she's in the greatest of moods.
Do any of the noises, does it sound anything? How do I put this? Do any of the noises from the creatures sound familiar with something that has happened to us in the in the what do you call it, the Illithid airship, something like that?
Make a I'll let you make a check. Maybe like, yeah, probably nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that what you're looking at is the insides of something of Illithid construction. But there's a lot about Illithid construction that you don't understand, so that's about the most you can glean at this point.
Okay. And then I guess take a look at her. Like, so she's melding into the airship essentially.
I mean, I didn't say it was an airship. First of all,
not airship. Sorry,
Yeah.
melding into the walls.
She's part of the architecture. Yeah. The wall is just kind of made of something that looks like flesh, and they've just, it appears to have just almost like grown around her in such a way that she can remain interred, basically. She's certainly not the only one, but she's certainly the largest in this room. If you had to guess, you'd say she's getting priority treatment.
Oh gosh, and how big is the room essentially, or?
You would be guessing I mean, it might more resemble a hallway. It's kind of hard to tell because this is not like, it's not like this is traditional architecture or anything. It's not a, 50 by 50 square or anything like that. These are just like tunnels made of membranes and things like that. But you get that there's plenty of room in a couple different directions. Like this might just be a passageway rather than a chamber.
And let's see. I guess maybe take a closer look. Maybe do oh gosh, my medicine. Yeah, I could try to do a medicine check, see like what exactly is like, if anything is like leeching her or something like that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I like that.
My medicine's crap, but this one for the.
So anyway, the scrying ends.
Pem will tell everybody what she saw in detail.
Okay.
Yeah, that tracks.
Definitely not who she said.
I mean, that could be up in the astral plane somewhere. Or hell, that could even be in Dhaka. Or, well, what was Dhaka right now.
Or in Alabar.
Wild, when you say that, Wild looks at you and nods.
You think she's in Alabar?
Metaphorically speaking, aren't we all? But maybe the gods are more so. I call them normal people, but I mean, they're like weird magic thing. He is gay.
That's
Silly.
That's a good point. I should check in with Bahamut.
I mean, like 4 days ago, you could smite, so I think he's fine. But
well, yeah, but he's been busy. He's helping. He's been busy.
aren't they all?
And also maybe get an idea from him what's going on the ground on his end.
It's true. Or maybe he could help us point. If he could have any insight at all into where our Q is. Even if he's busy. Yeah, worth a try. Chris, can I pray to God?
Pray to God.
Oh, yeah, hold on, I gotta get my prayers. I got a whole sheet. Hold on. Oh, morning, Lord. Something of the light. Platinum Imperium. There you go. Anyways. Religion check?
Religion check.
Well, I've had worse.
Your check reflects the confidence you had in reading all of that.
Yep.
Feel free to pray.
Hey, Bahamut, I know you are busy. We're trying to, obviously, stop the end of the world and stuff, but also, we're currently trying to rescue one of your fellow deities. Can you offer us any guidance at all as to her location? Also, are you okay? I love you. Bye, Cyrus. Oh.
You do not immediately receive any response.
What about eventually?
Well, eventually hasn't happened yet, Taylor. We'll cross the eventually bridge when we get to the eventually bridge.
I panic and try to. Who's hurt? Someone injure yourself so I can try to lay on hands.
What?
Well, quick thought to the party. Fuck, what happened to my... Okay, well, apparently I'm missing my fucking...
It doesn't even say you're in game right now.
Yeah, that's because I'm missing that tab now for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Which... Okay, hold on. As I reopen Foundry... but what I was gonna say is well, since someone has teleport now, I mean, how many of these NPCs do we want to keep with us? Because we thought we were walking into a dungeon at a boss fight, and it turns out we were. But I mean, now we're just back to politics as usual.
It was also a way scarier dungeon than we thought it was going to be, and I'm honestly really glad we didn't bring most of Wild looks at all of our other NPCs. You. Thanks. It's just, it would have been dangerous.
Teleported.
Honestly, I think they're pretty cool on who wants to leave the boat. All right, it's just the 5 of us. Let's go.
Who wants to leave the boat?
Who wants to leave the boat?
Well, you're in the middle of the ocean.
No hands are raised. No hands are raised.
Yeah.
No hands are raised. So anyway, guys, we don't explain it any more than that because they should know by now, okay? Wild looks at you all like he's trying to do a deal.
Wild is not speaking in complete sentences or thoughts.
Oh, no.
Is this how upper management works?
This is how Wild works when he's in a Fey mood. Don't worry about it.
Oh, got it. I don't got it.
Yeah, no, neither do we.
I was just saying that we could leave them. They're fine.
And I'm saying that we could send them home now.
How many?
Yes.
Amberly, how many?
Well, I mean,
she has enough room on the teleport to send everyone but the player characters here home.
Oh.
She would have to go.
Yeah.
She would have to go with them.
yes.
Oh, would she? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Teleport
then
you.
she could come back.
Yeah, teleports you and up to 8 willing creatures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it would be sort of it'd be a crapshoot and getting back because I'm not familiar, and
Right.
teleporting on boats.
Yeah,
is
no.
very weird business.
Yeah, don't do that. I didn't realize you had to go with them because I was like, okay, well, I mean, adventure's over, guys, and apparently Black Ram is getting assaulted by creepy dolls. Pointed face. So go make sure that our home is okay because I have a hostage exchange to fucking negotiate.
Right, and that's why I was saying we don't need to bring any of the NPCs. We need to hit us 5 and like who else can have and Wildwood just like who else among these people are so important that they can't be on a boat for another 2 days?
The answer is none of them. If anything, it would just be more of a question of like which way is faster. But that's kind of like half of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other kind of situation. So I mean, whatever.
You know what? What if we just ride our way onto the boat? We get to watch it. We do the thing. Then we teleport to Black Ram, and everybody out and the NPCs can go ahead and find themselves to us.
Because then we miss Beat Stings entirely.
Oh, damn it. I meant Bit Stings. I meant Bit Stings when I said watch it.
No. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I meant Bit Stings when I meant watch it.
So if I'm understanding, you're suggesting everybody gets dropped off at Bit Stings like you were going to do. But then
we leave the NPCs on follow and we all teleport somewhere with quick travel.
So you would get to Black Rim first.
Yeah.
That no, because we just have to stop in Bit Stings and see the next worst moment of our life.
Yeah. And I suspect the difference between that and leaving them on the boat would be a very similar amount of time.
At which point we might as well just keep the whole group together for shits and grins.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I had to do some.
No, it was.
Thank you, God.
A lot of ideas.
Thank you, God.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's the only one who's real. Who are you talking about? Huh?
I had a dungeon master that insisted that he himself was in the game world he was running. he was just up in the sky in a flying DeLorean that pulled a Pizza Hut behind it. It was a whole joke. Don't worry about it.
Him. That's Terry, the legendary man. Okay, hell yeah.
All right. You guys tell me what happens next.
Zakar grabs the magic people around him and is like, okay, now I don't know how magic works, and this is probably a stupid question. Is there a version of a spell like scrying or the whole locate object that's like locate person but really far away?
I think that's scrying. And also, on that note, it hasn't stopped you before.
And I'm not sure, since I have not used that, but I believe Pemberley is right.
Yeah, but scrying doesn't tell us, like, where, a direction to walk in. No? Okay.
I mean, there's there's a spell that can I mean, you can locate. It's not an object. You can locate a creature, but it's about the same.
I got locate creature. It's only 1,000 feet.
Zakar, does Black Ram have a sundial in it?
A sundial?
Yeah, does Black Ram have a sundial, like in a garden somewhere?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we?
Well, I know an easy way to read the time. Oh, wait, only it. Damn it. That sundial can't be everywhere. Fuck. I thought I had something. I thought we were trying to figure out time, and I got lost.
Okay, hold up. Matt, how high are you?
I'm not. No, I legitimately was just, I'm sorry, I literally did make a bad mental leap of just being like, oh, duh, I know how we magically tell time with scrying. We scry the place with the clock, you guys. You stupid. My apologies.
I just thought of something. Time.
Time.
No, guys, man, what if time was real?
Fucking clocks. How do they work?
It was the perfect answer for the question at hand, which is how do we tell the time on the person that we scry on? Duh, you scry on the place with the clock.
All right. I think we need to move. We need to move time forward. I'm going to grab this whole campaign by the yoke and just start moving forward a couple days, unless somebody stops me.
Holy shit! This boat is fast.
I'm fine. Yeah.
All right. Of course, this shit ain't working. Boop. Okay, cool. That just doesn't work.
Let me refill my water.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get water too.
Okay. All right. Well, never mind the clock, because it does. Speaking of the clock, it doesn't work.
Right.
So there's that.
I was also gonna say, it was like you could tell the direction of where someone is by their shadow. So if you could tell if they're north, maybe, or south from the shadow, if you knew what direction it was. I don't think there's an answer to can we figure out where someone is just with scrying.
Right.
You have to be familiar with like where they are.
Yeah, you really have to know. Sorry, I was trying my best to problem solve, and then I just got lost in the sauce of clocks and shadows.
Right.
No. I know. One, it was awesome, and two, and two.
Does any?
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, everything's going great today. Now my calendar is broken.
Okay.
Well, roleplay heavy.
Hey.
Exactly.
It's a thing of the mind. We don't need all these fancy gadgets like clocks and calendars.
Well, I would still like to know what day it is in game, and now I don't have a way to do that.
It's Wednesday, June 11th, 8:02. Right now.
Yeah, but I can't. But I need that to not be true, and I don't know how to make it not true.
That's fair. We could hand.
Yeah,
we could do it by mind.
Yes, we will do. We will do this. Here we go. I have an idea.
Hey, Brando, you want me to snoop on your dad?
You know what? Why not? We can tell him that we're going to deliver a mech to him at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, it's June 11th.
Is it okay if I do sending to Rallo?
Yeah, you can sending to Rallos.
4 more
hey,
days.
Brando's daddy-o. Made it safe from island.
your son got a fucking sweet mech. Gonna blow your mind.
It might be able to get the
Assume
airship. Oh, no.
how goes?
Ralos responds in pretty short order, saying, I also have fantastic news. We have located the crashed spacecraft.
Yes.
It is on the eastern continent, and we have already mobilizing workers to begin repairs / salvaging. New news to come. Ralos out.
Do you want us to go to the airship and have the mech help out?
Sending has concluded.
That is right. Never mind.
It is not a sending stone. You will have to try again.
Okay, I'll blow another third level and relay
Yes,
relay
please.
Brando.
Sure.
Brando said.
Sure. What did you say, Brando?
Do you want us to bring the mech to the crash site? Where is it in better detail?
Let's see. I'll say that in the interest of time, they give you a location, and I'll go ahead and let's see. Where's the map?
Map of Eos?
Yeah. I'm gonna do. Just give me a second here.
I'm going to the map.
It is vaguely here.
About where we were.
Nope, not at all. No, you were
Okay.
here.
Okay, I saw your mouse scroll around here, so never mind.
No, the crash site's over here.
Oh, over there.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, complete opposite direction.
Let me just show that off for the viewers at home. There we go.
Well, I am all for going there. And Aurelian's to the north of that, and
Oh, lovely, the mongoose.
Yeah.
but first we need to meet this guy that sent a note to us. And
Yeah.
but yeah,
Your dad
Brando
can.
wants to make haste to that crash site if we have no other pressing matters.
Your dad. Your dad
Yeah.
can. He would inform you that, like, I mean, they've been looking for this thing feverishly as well. So at this point, they're like, now that we know where it is, fantastic news. We're just gonna fucking get a lot of people. Just hire a bunch of people to go and start a massive repair job on it. So that's it. That is the current plan.
I am almost like, can we send Tau and a small guard brigade to over there to help?
You asking me?
I'm asking the party as well. Like, we can send Tau and a few people to the crash site, and because Tau was able to work that thing, and I was only really, even though that thing can fight a little bit, I was planning to have it help in the restoration of the ship. Because it is big and it can lift a bit.
I mean, if you think they'll be safe, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Because Tao is just a little Modron. He's just a little guy. I know he's good at technologies, but boy, as long as he would be safe. Wait a minute. Isn't Black Ram also like totally getting assaulted? I don't know. Should we really pull off a detention duty for that?
It was just Shelly, and she's dead.
I think the
And for the servants, oh, go ahead.
I think the attentions might be focused elsewhere, at least for a while.
Oh, well, okay.
But yeah, one of the advantages is I don't think Tau needs to sleep. And this mech has a little ghost in it that every once in a while it'll act on its own, but if Tau's in there, then it will not act on its own. The other danger is if it gets below half health, the creature is charmed. Or the armor is charmed, I guess.
Right.
There's a ghost in the machine?
There's a ghost in the machine.
Gross.
Does it need to be exercised like the other one? Do we need to like help him move on?
Don't read into that too much.
Yes. I don't think it's good to exercise the ghost. Otherwise, I don't think the machine would move. But yeah, Tau would be able to control it, and Tau would be able to help with the restoration of the mongoose too. And if we send him with a small escort, then he'll be protected, and yeah, things can get up to speed quickly.
Oh wow, and Tau could be in charge of the big Met suit?
Yes.
Oh, I'm all for this plan then.
So we do our thing. Tau and a small group goes to help repair the mongoose.
Tau can finally wrestle me.
Yes.
I think that he'd have a fun time doing that.
And he could practically live inside that mech. No harm would come to Tau unless heavy damage came to the mech, but it has a lot of HP.
Yeah, I stayed with him for a long time. I've never seen him poop.
Exactly.
Like that big guy.
Controlling a machine. Wait, no, a construct controlling a machine. Or wait, what is Tau?
This conversation takes another day.
Yes, correct.
Oh no. I think he's going to bed. Shoot.
Tau is a man.
I'll be right back. I have to go turn off a laundry alarm.
Okay.
Gosh. I don't... Do we need to do anything else? I'm trying to think.
I don't think so.
It stinks.
Unless you really want.
What order are we gonna go? Bit stings,
Gotta
Black
go
Ram,
Bit
watch
Stings.
it.
I mean, we don't even need to go to watch it in the end.
Oh, okay.
It's just we were gonna get back on the boat, and if you get back on the boat, generally you're just going back to watch it. That's where the boat is from. But we're not doing that, so.
I understand now more why Watchits was being mentioned. I thought there was something more important there.
I don't think so.
No,
I
this
don't think
is
so
where
either.
we assumed you were going to take the boat initially, because that's where the
That's where we got it
the
from.
harbor is.
Yeah.
Hey, Wild.
Huh?
You have any idea where your lady's at?
Wait,
Nurse?
nurse? Yeah, she's probably over in she's probably over in Bifrost.
Oh,
Didn't
oh, you
Nurse?
mean
Oh,
your other lady.
Oh,
one on your head.
Oh, yes, Shamira. She's very nice. Well, well, the one thing I could tell you is, A, she always tells the truth. Okay, so that's cool. I draw I draw a stick figure. I'm just like, like a legs with arms and a torso and a face. Oh, she's dark elvish, so she's long ears. There you go.
Oh, she's pretty.
Mm-hmm. I think she's very sad, Pemberley. Oh, because her god died. And then also she's like the agent of it, and so she's like the agent of nothing. And also people were just generally very nice to her, so that's also sad.
I mean, you think that maybe, I don't know. since like the whole, since God is gone, I mean, do you think that she might be able to reconcile with some of, I guess, her former friends? I mean, like Relis and.
Wild just kind of shrugs. He just goes, the people at Dorja told Wild that getting the rest of the armor is the most important thing. To do that, I'm going to use more dedicated words. I'm fairly certain they told me I have to kill that lady. And I was just like, just to get some armor? I don't know about that. Like, maybe I could, like, bonk her and take the armor out, do a thing. And then it's just like, it's not even armor that you have to keep on or, like, always is on you. So it's like, it's not even hard. You could just ask. And Wild was just like, well, why would I be mean when I could just ask?
You think she'd say yes?
Look down at the helmet.
Seems really important to her. Well, at least seems really important to anyone, I would imagine. Especially if it's something that reminds her of someone she cared about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Wild looks at that Silkblood helmet. I'm gonna put it on one again. I'm gonna put it on again.
You maintain a connection with her. There hasn't really been any new exchanges of any kind.
Something true about Wild that is also true about this thing that could then elicit a response. Wild doesn't hold possessions to be very personal. Things come and things go, and things that are used for a long time can break in your hands, and you have to get something new. Something new may be traded for something old, and so on and so forth. Wild wonders if this armor is not unlike something that is traded. It doesn't matter whose hands it ends up in, only that it is whole and it goes to Dorja. Wild doesn't need this. Wild could trade this.
She relates to you insofar as she understands what it is to not be latched to possessions. She understands that the armor is just a thing. But she really only thinks that about her own possessions. You get the feeling like she hasn't had a hell of a lot in her life. But this armor is different. It doesn't matter where it came from or who made it or whatever. What's important is that she has it now, and it is important to her. And she struggles to think of something you could offer her in trade.
I don't know how magically we get that, but Wild doesn't want it. He will trade it to you. What I want in turn is for this armor to go to Dorja. you in it or otherwise. Wild then thinks of the like literally the sky and is just like, there won't be a planet left.
I think that sends her mind racing as to like, where is he going with this? Like he must understand that for that to happen, I would have to be given some important position in Dorsia. And she doesn't believe that she will be well received. The faith that she represents is not welcome in Dorsia anymore.
Mm-hmm. Wild looks at you guys and just says, if I have to split the party again and go to Dorsia, would you guys be okay with that?
I guess.
Sure.
No.
But to get the Dark Elves on our side, Zakar.
Yeah, and what are the Dark Elves gonna do about fucking all of this?
I don't know. What are the dwarves or the elves gonna do about it? Shit.
Exactly. They're not doing jack shit. That entire whole fucked up plan of like, oh, we can, make everyone get there. Who gives a fuck anymore? There's no one. There's not enough people alive to coordinate with.
Maybe just having that hope is enough to inspire them to fight.
I mean, I'm okay with going to Dorsia, but I don't want any of us to go alone.
Right.
Too dangerous.
We already got split up. Don't split us up again.
I mean, we could do the idea of help the airship get fixed. Then we can take the Mongoose 2 to wherever we need to go.
It's true. We could go side questing on an airship.
It would get us to places in a hurry.
Wild puts the helmet on again and then responds with, what happens in Dorsia... Oh, go ahead.
Plus, there was that Illithid ship that you guys found that big old orb thing in. We could probably pick up what that orb thing is in the airship.
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to meaningfully influence the airship. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I mean, Brando, like Brando, Tau, and the Mecha are like the ones who could meaningfully like affect that.
True.
But like then that kind of leads us back into this like, okay, well we can all run in 3 different directions and just not play D&D together and make Chris's life the hell. Which, I mean, on one hand, I love torturing Chris, but on the other hand, I think we can work out a better plan this time. I don't know what that is, but I am open to suggestions. Out of character, don't let the grumpy Zakar dissuade you.
Right.
It makes sense that he's like that, though. Yeah.
No, he's not doing great.
Because I'm kind of just like, if I sending the fucking the people who literally gave me this job, I'm sending the armor over, it has somebody in it. Be cool. I really doubt they're going to be cool.
Yeah.
But like, especially when they figure out who the fuck it is. So like, kind of want to be there to be just like, listen, I know everybody has a and like get everybody back together. But Wild puts the helmet back on.
I mean, could you ask them to wait?
Yeah, and he
Tell
just
him not to
and
go yet. Yeah.
he just says, if you want to meet up, meet in Black Ram. Wild will be in Black Ram. That is truth.
I think she's unwilling to meet you on this. She's like, if you want it, you can come to me.
Where are you again? May have forgotten.
You
were on Grick.
You basically always have a compass pointing in her direction, and it's been pointing east for a while. And the more you head to Bitstings, the further south it moves.
Wait a minute. What if she is over there? Maybe Brando is correct. I've looked at the map, and my brain now says it's Beastings. It would be more south, but in here it was east, which is there. And that
I
means
need to go back to the map.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. One stop shopping or two stop
Back at the map of yes.
Yeah. I have not left this map in like 2 hours, guys.
If we're it's south now, and it was east there. Southeast is here-ish. Is she in Tirvang?
So
no, it was more east when I got down here.
It was mostly east, but it's moving further south as you get to Bitstings, very, very gradually. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respond with, "You're not very helpful with directions."
She's like, you can point right at me. You know exactly the direction. You've just never gone toward it.
Oh, I kind of tried a little on a boat. It just kept going way farther than I thought it would. You're really far away. This magic's cool. God.
Oh, hello, Wild. You've been spacing out for a minute.
Pemberley, do you think you could teleport me to Tirvang? Shh! Don't tell Zakar.
Yeah.
I'm sure Zakar overheard us. It's fine.
I mean, I'd have to like. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to get back to the party, but I'd be able to get to teleport from Hirfang to Black Ram.
But like you'd be able to go back after like a little while, right? Like after a day, you know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd be able to. Well, I mean, I know Tirfang. I mean, like I know that like the back of my hand. But yeah, I could get. I mean, I mean, what's your plan, big guy?
I think Brando's right. Maybe we should go get the big skyboat, huh? I have no ulterior motives.
I do an insight check.
Sure. You guys can throw that dice.
It wasn't until you say I have no ulterior motives that was like.
I have no ulterior motives.
I have no ulterior motives. Famously said by people that don't have ulterior motives.
Oh, it's a D. That's why.
Pemberley, he has ulterior motives.
Never knew you were suddenly interested in technology. Big guy. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, what you plan to do? Help out Rallo?
Yeah, maybe they need things lifted.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a fair.
Ship is
concern.
Big. Ship was big.
Heavy machines.
Heavy machine. I could lift machine.
Wood. Yeah.
Okay. But there's and it just so happens that like you guys would never believe it. I bet she's probably somewhere around Tirfang, maybe. That would be thematic. I don't know why. I just feel that the armor is very important.
Well, if we all want to go help with, well, I guess we don't all want to help with that. If half of us want to go help with the ship, that's
Half to the prisoner exchange.
Yeah, that's only 2 groups. That's not terrible. Buddy system.
I mean, I can. I think that's probably safest. Half go to Blitzstings and then maybe Wild Brando and I go to Tirfang and see what the hell's going on with this airship.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
I forgot to officially name it. I think I was going to name it the Sprocket.
Oh, the mech.
Oh well. I guess we'll call it the Mongoose Mark II. It works.
Can't we call it Mongoose Mark III?
Space boat.
The space boat. Bodie McBoatface.
Okay, and does one of you have a sending stone?
Ooh,
Yes.
I don't.
Wait.
Brando,
Who are you
have-
speaking to?
Brando has a shitload of stones, don't you? Brando, don't you personally have?
Wait,
stones
let me
on
turn you up. I can't hear you fully.
Oh, Brando, you have stones on you, right? You have stones.
I do have sending stones, so yes, we can communicate.
Okay.
He has 1 sending stone.
I have one, and I
Ew.
think the car has one.
I'm looking for the list. Stones. Where's the stone list?
According
Because
to
I
my
think we
notes,
took the we took the stone back from what was her name? The female we took it back from Query.
Brando to Ralos and Rick. Brando to Togear.
according to my notes, there is a green sending stone for Cyrus and Zakar. There's an
Oh, I
orange
got it, yep.
one. There's an orange one for Brando and Togear. There's a lilac one for Zakar and Davin, and there's a red one for Zakar and Mazoga.
We borrow the green one.
Yep.
That way we can, because I mean, I could do sending to. Well, I mean, Cyrus can do sending too, so never mind.
Again, also there's a book of sending. I don't know if that helps. Oh, that doesn't help right now. Never
Well,
mind.
no, that is its own independent job.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say, it was just like, I don't think we have both books of those. I think the other guy
No, we
has
don't,
the other
yeah.
book. Yeah. But yeah. If Zakar or Cyrus gives
No.
one of us the green sending stone, we can have a sending stone, and then you guys could save 3rd level spells. I mean, granted, the only time we ever really send to one another is after combat, but whatever.
Yeah, but we still gotta.
I mean, but by that logic, you two are walking off with sending stones that are connected to you as well. Because there was the orange ones or whatever they were that was Brando and Wild.
Yes, and now it is Brando and Togear. So I don't have it anymore.
Okay. So we got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just so we can all be completely confused.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are many of them.
It's just
Okay.
I really want to make sure we can you guys can let us know if something goes to shit.
I mean, if we want to hand over the green sending stone, it would make more sense for Cyrus to hand over his. Politely, not being rude to Cyrus while Anne is away.
So giving Cyrus's to Pemberley? Okay.
Pemberley, yeah, that would be fine. Or Brando or Wild. I would actually say not Pemberley because per this whole discussion, Pemberley has a normal sending, and so does Cyrus.
Right.
So I mean, on one, so like, are they convenient? Yeah, but also give it to the not magic people, please.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha. All right.
Back, sorry. Sorry.
All right. So,
No, that's okay.
So it sounds like
Also-
Cyrus is giving up the green sending stone, and who's taking it?
So dumb player will probably forget she has it. Me.
Uh,
I am the dumb player.
I will write it down in my notes.
I
We
will
can-
also write it down.
Who is taking it?
Pemberley.
No,
No,
Wild
not
and Wild.
Pemberley. It's Brando or Wild. One of you fucks.
Oh,
All right, I'll take it.
Wild.
Okay.
Wild it is.
Thank you.
So Wild has the green stone. Wild and Zakar both have green stones now.
Correct.
Okay. Updating my personal
Yes.
list.
Everybody update your list.
Yep. Zakar, are you okay with being stuck with me for diplomacy stuff?
I mean, I was going to be stuck with you for diplomacy stuff regardless, Cyrus.
I guess that's true. I mean,
So-
I'm strong. I can lift ship things. I should probably do diplomacy.
You're doing fine, Cyrus.
All right. Cool.
Why did I click that?
Besides, this is all going to be weird in the end with the other three taken off with Tau.
Mm-hmm.
Brando wants to get that airship working as soon as possible.
No, that's fine.
I gotta find
So-
this lady.
So what's the next thing that happens?
Go into bit stings because we all have to get at minimum to Black Ram so we can pick up Tau so we can all teleport over to so we can split the party.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up.
Wait.
Our list says that we have Tau with us.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
have Tau
I
with
was like-
us?
I was like,
Yeah.
We
Because
have
we-
Tau with us,
Yeah,
Matt.
he-
Why? What the fuck?
We left Tau and Great Club and Rogan outside.
Oh my god. I'm
'Cause
sorry.
we were
I
worried about
haven't,
them getting killed.
I haven't talked to him in like 3 months real time, so I
It's-
forgot he was around.
He's just been real quiet.
He's on the map we've been staring at for 3 hours.
Forgive you for ignoring me. No.
Mhm.
That was all just gray box and fucking letters. They don't make any sense. Purple box and letters. They were just getting in the way of bit stings in the background.
Okay, but just so we're clear, Matt,
Yeah.
for the objective that you are trying to accomplish, you
We
could
can do it
leave
right now.
now. Yeah.
So anyone
Yeah.
got anything got to say before we vamos?
Oh, good luck, everybody. Don't die for reals.
Yeah.
I mean, if we also need to escort Ralos and Rick, but otherwise, it would be a pain to get that mech across without being detected. So
Right.
we'll just go straight to the thing. I'm sure they'll find a way here.
Yeah, your family has more than enough ways. But like Cyrus said, don't die. You know, call if you find a Raven Queen, I
Touch.
guess.
Will do.
Okay, so tell me what happens.
Have fun, stay safe, don't cause a diplomatic incident.
Oh, I'm
two-
gonna.
Please, yeah.
Before.
Two of us are gonna go attempt to create peace.
I need to know which two.
It's Zakar and Cyrus are doing diplomacy.
Yeah, Zakar and Cyrus are not being teleported.
Okay.
And the only NPC that's being teleported is Tau.
And Wild takes 4 rations, and each gives you 1 ration, 1 to Zakar, 1 to Cyrus, and 2 to some NPCs who don't matter. And just says,
Uh,
be well
just-
fed.
It's you.
Be well fed.
So if we're getting teleported, the mech is coming with us too, right?
The
One
mech's not
moment.
alive.
Yeah, that's
Otherwise, I
an
thought we were
interesting
going
one.
to have to do the long haul across the land.
We probably will.
Yeah, mech is not alive.
Teleport.
Wait a minute. If Tau gets in the mech, and it becomes a part of Tau, then we could. Come on.
I mean, you're
Uh,
only like teleporting
you
like,
have
you
to
know,
eat willing
3
creatures.
people and a mech out of like, you know, 8. So I feel like that kind of checks out.
But specifically, if it can't teleport items that aren't like
Mm.
worn by you,
Yeah.
technically speaking, Tau could get in there and it could be worn by him, quote quote unquote quote.
Okay. All right. So here's it's a little prickly. Okay. This spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures that you can see within range, or a single object that you can see within range, to a destination you select. If you target an object, it must be large or smaller, and it cannot be held or carried by an unwilling creature.
So I've been doing some rearranging of my spells, because there are some spells that I never use. I picked enlarge or shrink.
Enlarge.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good spell. It's fun.
We could do that rather than my nitpick, which is then technically speaking, every teleporter should come out of the fucking teleport nude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think when they say it can't be held or carried by an unwilling creature, that's their way of saying, like, look, you're wearing a bunch of shit. So if they teleport you, your shit's going with it.
Well, especially since I didn't hear that special part in there. Unwilling creature.
Yeah. Yes.
You can't teleport somebody's sword out of their hand. You can totally teleport
a guy with a sword.
A guy with a sword.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I would say, assuming that you cast reduce on it first, while you are attuned to the mech, yes, you could be the target of the spell, and the mech would come with you.
Okay.
The biggest problem is that while you're attuned to the thing, you're usually inside of it, and you're not going to be able to do that while it's small. But we'll just say you're standing there holding on to it. It's fine.
We'll find a way, even if we need to use the spell twice, or I don't know.
It could take 4 teleports. It's fine.
No. Once it's small, Wild can just put it on his shoulder.
There you go.
Reduce Brando.
Oh, wait a minute.
And he reduces the mech, and
oh my gosh.
If you reduce the mech, I can eat the mech, and then the mech will be inside me.
And
then we shrink Wild, and then it becomes Quantum Media.
And then I get into a bag of holding. Okay, listen, follow me.
I'm pretty sure a medium creature cannot consume a large creature.
Well, no, you're missing the part where they're
technically, sir, I count as a large creature.
Yeah, for grappling.
With that attitude.
Yeah.
I can only shrink it to half its size, so.
Okay.
And it'd be stacked.
Could still probably fit there if they're already in there, but wouldn't be able to get out of the cockpit.
All right. This conversation already got derailed. To reiterate, Zakar and Wild staying on the boat.
No, Zakar and Cyrus.
Zakar and Cyrus are staying on the boat. Wild, Pemberley, Brando, and Tau are being teleported somewhere else.
Tyrfang.
Okay. And the target is Tyrfang.
What's become of Rogan and Grey Club?
Right on the boat with you guys.
They're
right on the boat.
Staying with us.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Do you guys go get to do diplomacy and also maybe visit a bar?
Brando just. Oh, you're telling them. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Go visit a bar?
I mean,
a bar.
Yeah. Well, tavern, inn, whatever the hell it's called.
Bar, tavern. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap.
Sure.
It's places where ne'er-do-wells hang out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Us.
All right. So.
Oh, right. I forgot I'm a ne'er-do-well.
You're a ne'er-do-good. There you go, Cyrus.
So you cast and teleport?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As per the spell, you need to roll a percentile dice to see if it gets you where you need to go.
Amazing. I've never seen a percentile be rolled.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's not that big of a deal if you have a linked object or a permanent teleportation circle at the location.
Do you have a linked object with Tyrfang?
I mean, if anybody has one, it would be Pemberley.
An object that was linked.
If you are very familiar with the place, and that is all, it starts to get a little dicey.
I have the Empress's crown.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like that.
That crown has been in that city for longer than most items of jewelry have been in any one spot.
I would agree with that. And I think and on account of that, that means that there does not appear to be a chance that you will not land on off target. So, so I will say no roll necessary. You can get to Tyrfang.
Let's go.
Okay. What's it look like when you teleport?
See.
Doctor Who?
Yeah, no. It's
Someone
very
just
much
takes a
like,
gradient slider. Just gets us.
Yes, yes.
Or we all super and biggin, and then we shrink, and then we disappear?
No, actually, I think it's the it's a sound effect like Scooby Doo. The and it's just like a puff of smoke.
I love your magic,
Yeah.
Kimberly. I love your magic. Never let it be said I don't love your magic.
All right. Wild, Pemberley, and Brando, and Tau, and one big robot appear surrounded by the desolated remains of the city of Tyrfang.
Yeah, it's bad here.
And we'll get to that next time, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we're probably going to have a fight on our hands.
Meanwhile,
Well, wait, Zakar and Cyrus, what
yeah, Zakar and Cyrus, what happens with you guys?
We're on a boat.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, we're still on a boat doing fuck all till we get to boat time.
On June 14th, you guys arrive pretty close to Bitstings on the coast. And if I understand you correctly, you are going straight to this Snapdragon Inn.
Pretty much with very low expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You come into the Snapdragon Inn. It is it's pretty much what you expect of a roadside inn. It's bigger than the Plank. It's been here for a while, and it is purpose built for this, for this exact purpose. It's also like in between two of the biggest cities in the world, so it's in a pretty high traffic, on a pretty high traffic road. In the grand scheme of things, it seems to be doing well. It's busy. There's maybe more things trying to organize themselves here than usually, but generally speaking, this is just, this is a place where adventurers go in between doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And today is no exception. It is quite busy and bustling and loud, and it's getting late in the day, so that is wont to happen. But yeah, that is the scene.
Okay, well, I will proceed with my paladin and employees in tow.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Pox and Maxwell, because they are not technically on payroll, but they're in the party nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. You're bringing everybody into the inn.
We all sidling up to the bar.
not in per se. Like, I'm not gonna shove Great Club through the door. That's
sure.
That's probably not great. But
I mean, he can figure it out.
Great Club needs a great beer.
Yeah, exactly.
He's used to medium-sized doors.
I'm sure he is, but no, it's but I'll bring Zakar, Cyrus, and Arcade.
Okay.
Specifically inside, and post up the rest of the boys outside, at least until they can get their turn at the bar.
Okay.
And I will proceed to whatever host awaits.
Yeah. You see a grizzled old dwarf of a bartender manning the bar, and he asks you what you need when you approach.
Well, I happen to get a specific recommendation for an order. in a letter from a friend. He was convinced that I should order the stale tea.
As is customary in verbal exchanges of this kind, this gets his attention in a profound way, and he takes a moment to visually assess the three of you, taking a little mental index, and then he's like, "All right, but we keep it in the back," and he makes a motion like for you to follow him.
Zakar nods and moves to follow him.
Yeah.
I will follow.
Yeah, he takes you behind a couple of doors, like through the kitchen, past some pantry. All very busy and bustling as is the rest of the inn. And he eventually leads you to a door, which he raps on a couple of times, and then swings the door open to reveal. I don't have the art handy, but he basically reveals what is a pretty nice, lavish office. There's a desk on the far side, and the rest of the room is kind of filled with like a little coffee table with some really plush couches around it. It's a nice looking space. And as you open the door, standing up from the desk, you see an individual. Could have sworn I just had the art up, and I don't know why I closed it. But you see this fellow.
Wait,
I like him.
do we know him?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
No, you don't.
That coat.
Yeah. He stands up
That's all I
from
built.
his he stands up from his desk and very cordially opens his arms in your direction. He's like, "Ah, the Baron. I was expecting you. I just didn't know when. Please come in. Come in. Make yourself quite comfortable."
Well, to be perfectly honest, I would have been here sooner, but the world ended.
Yes, indeed. That was a sordid state of affairs. As you come in, I forgot to mention, he has a there's an individual standing behind him, very tall, cloaked, masked, armed, just kind of standing stoically behind him. This guy is poised as if to be like his bodyguard.
Dang. That is quite the mask.
Yeah. And he's just kind of hanging out, just kind of flanking this tiefling behind the desk. As you guys file in, the barkeep shuts the door behind you guys so you can have your privacy. He sits back down at his desk, and I think a conversation can happen here, but we might save that for next time. Because it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sound good, everybody?
Who is this dude?
There's so many everyone's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, Wild has to leave, and there's a cool guy to fight.
I didn't expect you guys to split the party right there at the end.
I have multiple things to do.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling the squeeze for time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like,
yeah.
God, man, do we all have to fucking be there to watch some dwarves and orcs hand over some stupid people? Ay.
I have truly given you guys too much to do.
and the time crunch really does make it all feel urgent.
Yeah. Oh,
you gave us so many quests and no ocarina of time.
Yep.
They just shouted, "Do them!"
Yeah.
When will you give us time travel?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's Majora's Mask, but it doesn't reset. They got to do it all on the first try.
Come on, motherfucker! I only have 3 days.
Here's another fun bit. Wild.
Yes.
We'll get more into what your guys' situation is upon your landing. But important bit is that when you get to your destination, Shamira is now northwest of you.
Cool. Good.
And that is all. Everybody say goodnight to the internet.
Good night, everyone.